Yo, what's up, man? So I was just reading this book called The 4 Hour Work Week, and it was a really good chapter in there about fear, and it answered the question like what to do if you fear doing something which you feel is right, and what to do if you before you make a big decision in your life. And the first thing is that I just want you to imagine the worst case scenario that could happen if you do this thing that you're planning on. Like, imagine it in your head in realistic detail. Maybe even write it on paper. And then I just want you to rate how how would this negatively affect your life from 1 to 10. And in most cases it's just like 1 or 2 or maybe 3. Like, this is long term effect. What can happen? What is the worst case that could happen? In that moment you say, oh yeah, my world is gonna end, oh yeah, this is the worst thing ever, blah, blah, blah. But if you do this, if you just imagine the worst case scenario, it doesn't even seem um and you must accept it, and then it doesn't even seem that big of a deal. And then you just want I want you to just then um think about how to get this thing back that you lost. And yeah, and then the last thing is, what is the most positive effect that this decision that you're gonna make is gonna have, and rate this from 1 to 10. And in most cases it's like a 9 or a 10, and it could really really change your life, and this could really separate the poor from the successful. And yeah, because we fear uncertainty. We don't feel good when something is not if you don't know what's gonna happen, we don't feel good. But this could just help you go after it. And this is the one statement that you may consider just tattooing on the top of your fucking forehead. Listen to this. What we fear doing most is what we most need to do. It's it's like, if you think about it, this is perfectly right. Maybe it's this uncomfortable conversation. Maybe it's this uncomfortable thing that you don't really have the guarantee that you're gonna succeed. But this, if you work hard on something, this is most likely to transform your life completely. And just think about it for a second, and before you make a decision, just go through these 3 steps, and it's gonna really help. So yeah, that's all for today, and see you tomorrow.